Guys, don't skip the car for the wheels. Don't match your car to your wheels. What does it mean? Don't try to find a racket that will match your strings. Rather, find a racket that match your style, your play style, your game style, your swing pattern, and then adjust the strings to that pattern, to that racket. I get these questions. I want Clash V2, but I know the racket is very soft, and I want to play with synthetic gut or a multi-filament string, and the strings don't match with that racket. So I don't want the Clash V2. Although I want the Clash V2, but I don't want it because the strings I use, they don't match the racket. And I'm like, what about changing the strings? What about trying to use a softer poly in the Clash V2 or the first generation of Clash? So there are several better options how to choose your racket. Don't get rid of the opportunity to play with a great racket that has some different specs that not maybe fit your synthetic gut. So maybe you should go and change the synthetic gut for a softer polyester string. It won't harm your arm, I believe. There are plenty of softer polyester strings out there. The manufacturers, they focus on making the polyester strings as soft as possible in the recent, let's say, 3-5 years. And that's why you can find many of the soft versions of the strings. You can find out that there is the Hyper-G soft, there is the RPM soft, and so on and so on. And the strings are actually really gentle to your arm. And don't forget that you can always adjust your tension. You can mix the strings, the polyester strings, with some multi-filament strings, or even you can mix the softer polyester string with a synthetic gut. Although I don't recommend that, because the synthetic gut will actually spoil the experience at the next phase of hitting with the racket, because it will get at the end too soft, and you will lose the spin effect, you will lose the snapback effect, etc., etc. So the synthetic gut is better to use stand alone, let's say. But guys, my advice is don't skip the racket for the strings. Do rather the opposite. Skip the strings for a new experience, for a new racket. And then, well, magic can happen. So this was my advice. So guys, thank you for watching. And don't forget to play tennis. Enjoy tennis every time, every day. And enjoy the maneuverability, guys. Bye.